Very proud of. Yeah, so many questions have been coming up. A lot of people have been asking me, Lucas, why are you so passionate about Peter Obi? Why have you been so bothered about an Igbo guy like this? Okay, quick one. The reason is not far-fetched. If you can see, over the years, we've elected so many presidents based on ethnicity, based on religion, and based on what? How closer they are to us. And we've failed as a country. Nigeria is a mess. And as I speak to you, a lot of people are not well informed about what the current economic crisis, the current financial crisis Nigeria is going through. In few years' time, Nigeria will become what? Bankrupt or insolvent. So I think we need to come in as a youth and we need to hijack and take back our country. Democratically, we've been empowered by the Constitution of Nigeria, and as a result of the new amendment electoral act, it has empowered us, it has given power to the world, to the youth, so we can take back our country if you can come as a united force. All these people have what? They've ruled us for over 60 years. We couldn't have a stable current, the jobs, unemployment rate is on the increase, insecurity is on the increase. Look at the level of kidnapping in the country. So we are so bothered about this. So, and now out of the three candidates that have actually thrown themselves into the ring to contest for the 2023 election, we have Peter Obi, that's my favorite, we have Atiku, and we have Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And out of these three, to be honest, and to be value-free in this analysis, can you tell me who has actually been visible to Nigerians since the beginning of this electioneering process? Obi has made himself more available to Nigerians. Obi has been going from one interviews to other, from one TV station to others. He has toured Europe and America, selling his ideas to Nigerians. And what has Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Atiku did? You hardly see them granting interviews. You hardly see them talking to Nigerians. It's beyond, 2023 is beyond the Milocom. It's beyond what? It's beyond ethnicity. It's beyond religion. If we must be honest with ourselves, we need to select a leader based on what? Competence, based on capacity. Somebody who has what? Integrity. People with unquestionable characters are people who can drive this economy. Are people who can change the story of this country for good. Are people who can drive this economy. Are people who can change the story of this country for good. If you can see, let me ask a simple question from you. If you are saying I'm a Yoruba guy and I have to support a Yoruba man to be my president, was Obasanjo not a Yoruba man? Are you telling me the Southwest was what is now and heaven on earth because Yoruba man has governed, or Yoruba man has gotten the opportunity to rule us? The number two, as I speak today, is what is a Yoruba man? Has our story changed? No. So we need to start electing leaders based on capacity, based on competence. This is why we supported Peter Obi. And based on his track record, I am convinced, and I'm so sure that you, Nigerians, you're convinced that yes, Obi has what? The technical know-how. He has the capacity, he has the wherewithal, and he can solve our problem. It is only if we choose to shy away from the reality, to shy away from the truth, and to shy away from what? From the current happenings in the country. I am not saying Tinubu is not competent, but the age of Tinubu to me, I felt is going to be a limitation to him. Why has Buhari succeeded? Why has Buhari, what are the limitations Buhari faced as a president? Buhari would have done more than this if he actually would have his age on his side. Buhari became weak, and as a result, so many people took advantage because he's getting weaker. He's aged. He needs to rest. So why do you not have to elect another leader who is within that age category with Buhari to lead us to where? It's to lead us to grave or where? So now we are heading towards a new Nigeria, and you can see the wave already. From the east, west, north, and south, you can see the wave. Youth are gathering, throwing their weight behind Peter Obi without collecting shishi, without collecting a dime from him. You can see yourself. You can see the videos coming up on YouTube, coming up on Twitter. You can see for yourself. So I see no reason why any youth should be left behind. Why we need to go the same old way we've been going and where we couldn't get results. We cannot continue doing the same thing and expect different results. So, well, I don't expect everybody to support Peter Obi, but I am sure some people will reason out of the box and see that yes, those people who throw us in this problem will not be the same set of people that will solve this problem. They are the ones who throw us in this problem. These generations, they throw us in this problem. Without electricity for over 60 years in this problem. Without electricity for over 60 years, no stable currents, unemployment on the increase, insecurity on the increase. and we cannot, yet you still feel we should continue like that. No. So this is why I'm so passionate about Peter Obi. He has told us the problems, he identified them, and he has told us the solutions and how he's going to achieve it. So I, as a Nigerian, a progressive Nigerian, an educated youth, an able-minded and a sane-minded youth, then I have to throw my weight behind him to do all I can do to ensure that he gets to that seat. And don't forget, Rome was not built in a day. We are not saying Obi is Messiah. We are not saying Obi is a saint. But the three evils we have, Obi is the lesser evil. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye-bye.